Hey, this is Joe. This is Silent Joe Talks, and it's August 19th, 2023. And, yeah, just chilling inside my house today because, believe it or not, it's been raining here in Vegas, but, just crazy. Actually, it's not raining right now. It's kind of cloudy, but I don't want to risk it going to the park and then it raining on me while we're recording this, so decided to do this in the house. I want to say it's raining because of some sort of like hurricane um, going on in the West Coast. I think Hurricane Hillary, I want to say, like somewhere in the Pacific. I don't know. I could be totally wrong about that, but I want to say that's why it's been raining here in Vegas because of that, because of the storm going on. But yeah, just kind of chilling, not really doing anything. Haven't really done anything this week. Just other than already planning for my next vacation because me and my family are going back to North Dakota. This time, all of us, and going back in November because my sister's having a baby shower, and we all want to be there for that, which is fine by me. Any excuse to take another week off of work, I'll take. But yeah, not much else is going on. Since I've been back for my vacation, though, I have been trying to be more, I don't know what's the word, observant of what I eat and drink. Like, I'm trying my best not to eat out as much, and I'm really trying to do my best not to drink soda, but I just keep on slipping. It's gonna be rough for me. I've done it in the past, so I don't know why it's so hard for me to go back off soda again. But yeah, I'm making an effort. I'm also exercising a little more. I'm only doing like body exercises though, so like push-ups and sit-ups. I haven't really worked my way up to like using weights or anything like that. At least not yet. For now, just keeping it super simple. Baby steps and all that. But yeah, been doing those every morning now. And I'm probably going to try and continue that until, I don't know, see improvement or so. But, that's kind of about it. It's been going on. So, gonna take out my wheel, spin for something else to talk about. Alright, and we're going. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, Jedi Survivor. So, I haven't really gotten a chance to talk about Jedi Survivor. I think I've mentioned it before that I've been playing it on stream and all that, but yeah, I played it, I finished it, and I really liked it. And I want to say it's my first Star Wars game that I've played in a long time. Like, I'm pretty sure the last Star Wars game I played was the old like Lego Star Wars game, like back when I was a kid, or I guess I don't know how old is Lego Star Wars now. I don't know, but since I was like smaller, I guess, or younger, and I remember that game being lots of fun. Just me and my brother playing. together and stuff. But yeah, played Jedi Survivor. It was really fun. It was really cool. I beat it and everything. Maybe I'll go back to it in the future, just for fun. Do the New Game Plus or whatever it was. I did play on the easiest difficulty, so maybe if I do go back, I'll probably play it on a harder difficulty. Or maybe I'll even go and play Fallen Order, because I didn't really play that. I didn't really play Fallen Order. I just kind of skipped it and played Survivor. So I'll probably go back and play Fallen Order. See if it's just as good, or if Survivor really was like more of an improvement or something. I don't know. But yeah. Like I said, I completed it, so you could probably watch all those videos on my YouTube channel. I think they're all on there now. Yeah, Jedi Survivor, probably my game of the year so far. Probably until Starfield comes out, and I'll be playing that, and then that will be my game of the year. Most likely, probably. I don't know. But yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's a fun game. It's pretty cool. But yeah. I don't know why I put my phone away. Still gotta do another topic here. Let's see. Yeah, it's spinning. It's spinning. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's a movie that I just watched recently. Just because it was on my list of movies to watch. And I really liked it. I don't know, there's just something about comedy actors when they do serious movies. It's pretty awesome. Or it just makes those movies that much more better. But I really enjoyed it. I really love the trippy way they filmed it, of him being in the dreams, and then or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's like super. The way it's shot and the way it's edited, it's like super trippy, and I really like it a lot. It's with Jim Carrey. Her name's kind of slipping my brain right now, but the lady from Titanic. I honestly can't think of her name right now. I don't know. I'm sure it'll come to me, but it was her. No, I was gonna say Kate Blanchett, but I don't think that's her name. Kate Winslet. There you go. I think that's her name. Boom, got it. Okay, yeah, Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet, Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk. He's in it. Movie's pretty old, so they're all so everyone's kind of young, like Mark Ruffalo and Christian. Is it Christian Dunst or Christian Durst? One of those. Christian Dunst, Mary Jane from Spider-Man. She's in it, super young. I think that's around the time Spider-Man came out too. Anyway, so yeah, she's in it. Elijah Wood. He's okay in it. I didn't really like his character in the movie. His character's probably like my least favorite part of the movie. Just wasn't digging it. seemed kind of like a douchebag. Or I guess that was kind of the point of his character, but I didn't like him. But yeah, it was really good. Writing's really good. It was shot really well done. Or it was shot really well. It was well done. Super trippy, just how they. Because I guess the movie is about him going to this place and going to a place where they erase like certain memories. Or hold up, back up. Like it's a place where if you want to like forget somebody and not remember them, they'll like go in your brain and like remove every memory that involved that person that you want to forget. And it's just about him like going through his like memories, forgetting this girl that he used to love, but then in the process realizing that I don't know, I'm confusing myself trying to explain it, but it's a really good movie. Highly recommend it. It's pretty good. I think it was like 2000. Came out 2003, 2004, I think, something like that. But yeah, it's really good. Gave it 4 stars on Letterboxd. Yeah, I don't know. That's about all I got for this week. I hope that wasn't super boring as it usually is, but yeah, that's all I got. Talk to you guys next week, and yeah, I'm out. Innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Hey, this is Joe. This is Silent Joe Talks, and it's August 20th, 2022. Yeah, I'm at the park, back at the park, just chilling. I just did my walk, my weekly walk. Went walking to the store, got myself some to drink and eat, and then came back. But before that, I just got back from eating breakfast, because my grandma and my aunts are here in town. So met up with them, had breakfast this morning. Catch up on stuff. It's pretty good. We ate at Blueberry Hill, which it's been a few years since I've been at a Blueberry Hill. I think the last time I went there, I ate with some co-workers. Got their chicken and waffles, but I didn't really like how they do their I don't like how they do their chicken and waffles, because it's just they kind of like fancy it up a little bit, where it's literally just a little tiny piece of chicken on like a quarter of a waffle, like a full waffle cut in 4s, and then they put like a little piece on like chicken on them. And yeah, I don't really like their chicken waffles, so I just got the pigs in a blanket, and that was pretty good. You can't really go wrong with pigs in a blanket, in my opinion. It's always good, no matter where you go. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a bad pigs in a blanket before. I mean, it's literally just sausage wrapped in a pancake. There's little that can go wrong with that, or I would think, so I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty good. It was good to see my aunts and my grandma again. You know, I usually see them about once a year, so it's only a matter of time. I'm not really sure why they came down here, but it was nice to see them. You know, it was nice of them to come and visit us while they're doing whatever it is they're doing here in town. But yeah, so that was nice. Besides that, the only big thing that really happened this week was I watched the series finale of Better Call Saul, and that was kind of sad. I mean, not. It was just sad that that show is gonna be over, or is over now. But I really liked it. I really liked how like non-dramatic it is. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but you know, it's not like the finale of Breaking Bad where it's like super intense and super violent with the shooting of those one like Nazi guys, and then Walter White dying like in the meth lab, like the camera zooming out and stuff, you know. Whereas on this show, it sort of just ended. Really, it wasn't like a big deal. But yeah, I really loved it. I really loved that they brought back some characters. They brought back Marie, Hank's wife. That was pretty cool. And then I like that, you know, the show is about lawyers and the courtroom and stuff. And I liked how it ended in the courtroom with him basically just like confessing everything that he did in both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, with like the Hamlin murder, Howard Hamlin, and you know, and him helping Walter White, and just him confessing to everything, even like talked about Chuck, which I thought was cool, because when he talked about Chuck, they even had like the shot from the chicanery episode where it showed like the exit sign and it buzzing. That was like a neat little nod. But yeah, and I'm not sure if I really liked it, but I thought it was interesting was the flashbacks, like the parts that were in color, and with Mike and Walt and eventually Chuck, they all talk about like if you had a time machine, what would you do, or what would you change? I mean, the scenes themselves I thought were pretty cool, like pretty interesting, but I don't know, like those scenes, it kind of reminded me of like in the El Camino movie, where they would just have like they would have the flashbacks just for the sake of having the flashbacks. So I don't know. I mean, in the movie, it seemed kind of, at least to me, kind of fan servicey. But in this one, I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I guess I don't hate it. So, there's that. But, yeah, show just kind of ends with him in prison for, I think, 86 years, I think they said, which is crazy. But yeah, that's, so that show finally ended. A little sad about it, but yeah, I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not, but I actually kind of think Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. I just find this show to be more interesting, in my opinion. Whereas, you know, Breaking Bad is a good show. It's just, I guess, I don't know. I guess the way this show is shot, they like honed in their, the creators honed in their craft better in this show than they did in Breaking Bad, with the cinematography and the writing and that kind of whole filmmaking rule of, show don't tell. I mean, they definitely do that in here, where people, like, you could tell how people are feeling just by the look on their face, like Kim on here, where like in the courtroom, like Saul would look back and Kim would just, would give no reaction, but like as the audience member, how she's feeling even though she's not like doing anything really, and that's just kind of great filmmaking, and it's pretty cool. Kim Wexler, probably the best character in, Better Call Saul. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I really liked that show. And so, yeah, now that show is over. Now I'm watching, what am I watching right now? I'm watching like 4 different shows now, I think. Or I'm watching 2 shows, Primal and Reservation Dogs. And then yesterday, She-Hulk came out, which I'm gonna watch, but I haven't had a chance to watch yet. And today, at least according to my calendar, Cuphead show, the new season of Cuphead, came out, which I want to watch that too. So really, that's like 4 shows. It's crazy. Trying to keep up with all that, But now that I have a job, it's even harder because I can't really. I mean, I guess I could, like, after I get off work, just watch a bunch of TV shows, but, I get tired and I end up just falling asleep and just, resting all day. And I just kind of forget about it. So, yeah, I mean, that's all that's been going on today. I guess before I leave, I'll give the podcast wheel 1 spin. See what it lands on. GTA 3. I'm still playing it. I've already talked about it last week, but I haven't been playing as much as I have. I haven't streamed in the past like 3 or 4 days, so I'm still working on that. I'm not really sure how long it is, but I feel like I'm getting close. But yeah, not much to talk about with that. Still playing it. Yeah, we'll do one more, because I was already kind of talked about that. Better Call Saul, literally just talked about that. One more spin. Okay, The Worst Person in the World was a movie I watched, like, that topic's been on the wheel for a minute now, guys. That was like a few weeks ago I watched that. It was like this foreign film that I watched. I guess it was about a girl dating this guy, and then not really knowing what she wanted to do with her life. And I guess it's kind of hard to talk about because, I watched it a few weeks ago and I don't really remember it. I do remember liking it though. I think I gave it like 3 or 4 stars on Letterboxd. But it I guess it's kind of trippy a little bit in a sense. Like there's one part where they do mushrooms with some friends, and then things get kind of weird. At one point, she's like in some other lady's body, naked, and it's super weird. But I guess that's the only thing I kind of remember from that movie. But not that it was bad or anything. It was just a while, and I haven't seen it since. I think it's I want to say it was Norwegian, only because at first I thought it was I thought it was a French movie because that's what it sounded like, and then for whatever reason it wasn't playing subtitles, so I had to turn subtitles on, and when I went to go and turn them on, it said that the movie is Norwegian. So that's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Norwegian movie before, but that's the first, I guess. But yeah, I guess that was kind of a weird spin. But yeah, that's all I have to talk about, really, for this week. And yeah, talk to you guys next week. And I'm out. As my memory rests, it never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.